All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nick, KyogreKauai, back for another week of IBA, International Battle Association Singles Draft League Season 2. This is week number 3, and we are up against W3S7, a good friend and someone we battled many times throughout the IBA history. And I feel like I said, did I say Season 3? It's Season 2, Week 3. My brain is not working, but anyway, my hair is also kind of a mess. I went on a run, I took a shower, I didn't feel like doing my hair after all that, because I'm just going to go to sleep after this. But as I ramble, as always, make sure to like this video if you are excited or if you enjoy these Draft League videos, because I have a lot of fun making them. Leaving a like and commenting and subscribing, all of those things all help the channel out, help me, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, make sure to go subscribe to my opponent as well, W3S7. His Twitch and YouTube links are going to be down in the description below. He just sent me the code, so we're going to get connected here. But he live streams on Twitch all the time, I think like most days of the week, usually in the evening because he's got stuff to do during the day, just like I do. But definitely follow him on both YouTube and subscribe to him, or subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch for sure, to make sure to check out his content as well. But we are going to get connected here, and then I will do a team builder breakdown at the end of the video. So if you want to see all of the specific sets that I have this week and why I decided to bring what I brought, just go ahead and, after the video, stick around. We are also going to do an interview. Me and Wes are going to talk about the battle afterwards. So first it's the battle, and then it's going to be the discussion, and then I'll put the team builder at the very end. So yeah, if you want to check all that out, it might be a longer video, but just a heads up too, that's why the video is that long. The battle most likely is not going to take that long. But yeah, I'm excited. We're diving right into it. We are connected. I'm going to send him a good luck and have fun. Whew, I'm kind of nervous. He brings like really cool sets a lot of the time. I wouldn't say they're like crazy, like crazy sets, but he just brings stuff that isn't maybe always exactly what you'd predict, and stuff, so it's kind of hard to predict what he's going to bring, because he's kind of a wild card when it comes to stuff like that. He's very creative. He doesn't just go with the most basic strategy, which sometimes I'm guilty of. I try to get creative, but it is also hard for me to deviate when I know something works well, unless there's a very, very specific reason that I want to do something outside of the norm, which does happen in Draft League battles a lot, because you specifically know the Pokemon you're going up against. So that all looks right for the team. We got Clefable. This is the first time we're bringing Clefable, even though I've had it. But my opponent here has Dragapult, and I really think he's bringing Dragapult and obviously his G-Max Snorlax. So Clefable is there to help deal with Dragapult, because obviously that's what it does in OU, in standard competitive battles. Clefable is really good. Clefable really didn't help me with my first two matchups, or else I definitely would have brought it. No G-Max Snorlax. Okay, real quick, let me throw this in here. We got Gardevoir. We have... I also thought the Rotom Heat was going to come. It's a pretty good check to my Charizard. It's a perfect check to my Charizard, actually. Starmie, I also figured would come to deal with my fire types like Torkoal. Could have Rain Dance too. Could actually have Rain Dance on Starmie, which I didn't think about until now, really. Ferrothorn, I also thought was gonna. I prepped for Ferrothorn, prepped for Dragapult. I prepped for all these Pokemon except. Well, actually, I thought there's a possibility that all of these Pokemon might come, but I didn't expect there to be no G-Max. So he could lead with either Crocodile, or maybe that's Scarf Gardevoir. He could lead with Starmie, so... And I don't want to reveal that I'm Choice Scarf in case he leads Dragapult. Who do I want to go into? No, I'm gonna lead with my Stealth Rock setter. I want to get Stealth Rock set up. They do help against the Rotom Heat and breaking any focus sashes. And if he wants to lead the Ferrothorn, then I threaten him with Torkoal, obviously. I'm getting really nervous, but whew, trying to stay focused. Oh my god, dude, his new trainer card. I think that's new. Or I just haven't paid attention to it recently. It's definitely new as of Isle of Armor because it had the Cramomatic. Okay. So that's not ideal. I don't really know. But I'm really bulky on the physical side. Shoot. He can 2-hit KO me if he's max attack. Wait, I need to double check. What is... Oh. Okay. I could put it to sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and set up Stealth Rocks. He just goes for the Earthquake. Okay. Oh gosh, is that a crit? It's a crit. Wow, crit turn 1. Well, we got our Stealth Rocks up, but in exchange for a ton of damage on Torkoal. Well, he doesn't have Snorlax, so Beware isn't really that good against much. I'm gonna go out here. So I really wish I had a different set for Beware because I built Beware to deal with the G-Max Snorlax. I don't have the Fluffy ability. I have the Unnerve ability. Scale Shot. Oh, he's got Scale Shot. It weakens his defense, though. And that doesn't do much damage. That is nowhere near a 2-hit KO. Well, if it hits all 5 times, it does a lot. Okay. I don't know if we can live another round of those. I'm just going to click this. I got to hope that I can live. He has an easy switch into Dragapult, which I maybe should have thought of, but I can't risk this thing getting too set up on me. So if he goes Dragapult, I just go Clefable. He'll get Stealth Rock Chip switching around now, so I have the like momentum, I think. Even though I've taken a lot of damage, it's kind of hard to say. Okay, well, yeah, that was kind of predictable. That was incredibly predictable. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what this Dragapult wants to do, but I don't think I can take a hit very well. I don't even live in Dragon Darts at this range. And I can find out maybe if he's special or physical. I'm just going to make the safe play. Oh, maybe I can get health back with Wish. Okay. I forgot about that. I got Wish. If he predicts this with a Steel Wing, it's a very predictable switch, but I had to make it. No, Flamethrower. So he's special. Flamethrower. He had Earth. I actually didn't know Crocodile got a Scale Shot. So his switch in here is probably like Ferrothorn. Do I go teleport? I'm just gonna teleport out for momentum. Rotom here. What do I have for Rotom? What do I have for Rotom again? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is for Rotom. Rotom. Heat. Nasty plot set versus Goodra. Does he have a Draco Meteor switch in? Yeah, he does. Surf is super effective though, and it's a 2-hit KO. So, and say he switches to Gardevoir, which I think is a likely switch. It does solid chip damage. So I take it. Volt switch, that's fine. That's gonna do. It did like 197 to 182, like 15 damage. No, that's not right. 16, 15 damage, 15. My brain does not work. I think she goes Ferrothorn. I don't have Flamethrower on this thing. Dang it. But I reveal I have Surf. I got Crit Surf. Crit Surf. Ferrothorn versus Torkoal. Alright, so Torkoal's faster. Going into Torkoal. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? It'd be cool if he bought the Iron defenses. I would really like that. Stealth Rock, that's fine. Aha. So here comes the spin block right here. So I imagine he's gonna go to Dragapult to block the spin. Because why would you sack Ferrothorn? He needs Ferrothorn to beat Clefable, I believe. So I am gonna click Yawn. Maybe a bad play. Really, 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 really hoping he tries to predict the rapid spin. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Star me. Alright, Starmie is drowsy. It's going to go to sleep after this turn. So what is he going to do? Go for a water type attack? I need to look at how much damage Jolteon would take from this. I want to maybe switch into Jolteon. Starmie. Yeah, it just takes way too much, honestly. So I'm going right back into Goodra. He goes right back to Ferrothorn. Ah, that was smart. We're playing the mind games. I'm gonna maybe catch a switch. No. Maybe I can paralyze it. I don't really know. There's not really anything I can do here. No. That's funny, ironically enough. Talking about Thunder Waving. What do I want to do here? I guess I want to see what he wants to do. I'm just going to go for another one. I don't really know. I'm paralyzed. Okay, paralyzed and I can't move. He goes for it again. He's trying to catch me on the switch. Not going to happen. I'm not switching. I'm not going anywhere. Goodra versus Pharaoh. I can chip him down with Thunderbolt. This match is probably going to go to timer, which sucks. Crocodile. Nope, nope, not Crocodile. Rotom. Heat. I'm just gonna drop a Draco. I could have just went for Surf there, but we're just gonna take out Rotom Heat. That's cool. That's a threat to Charizard out of the way. All right, so this is interesting. We're really playing both really safe here, which is good, but also means I really think we're gonna go to timer, and we didn't use the land timer for this. So here's the thing. Dragapult. I might even be able to live one. I'm going for it. I might be able to live one. Oh, he's mixed attacking. Oh, that is so smart. That's so smart. I really did not predict that. Really did not. That was really smart. I was expecting the Draco Meteor. He's a mixed attacker, which is smart because he made me think he was a special attacker previously. So that took me off guard. So this Dragapult, I know we have Stealth Rock on Ferrothorn. It's got Dragon Darts, Ferrothorn, Wish. Alright. How much does my Clefable take to Ferrothorn? Let's call it, if it's got Gyro Ball, not very much, so might as well teleport here. Thunder Wave, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna bring in my Torkoal, get my health back, set the sun back up. Come on, come on. Wish came true. If he goes to Dragapult this time and blocks the spin, good on him. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fine. Totally fine with that. Rapid Speed. Crocodile versus Torkoal. I mean, Lava Plume does a solid chunk. I mean, say I get Charizard in here, though. In the sun. That just KOs. I was thinking there in my head. I was looking at a damage calc. Charizard can live a Stone Edge. Okay, never mind, it can't. Alright, okay. So, he went for a rock type move, or a ground type move. Doesn't affect me. Who does he have left? Who does he have left? He has, Starmie. Godfar. Who is he going to go out into? He might go out into Starmie. He might go out into Dragapult. He might stay in and go for a rock type move, but he might be worried about getting knocked out. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to risk it. Risking it was probably a bad idea. There's a solid chance. Nah, I probably don't live this. There's a good chance I don't live. Yep. All right. Chardy Berry didn't matter. That was... I went for it. It didn't work. Oh, gosh. Now he's Moxie boosted. I'll probably just lose now. Yeah. I'd definitely lose. I could have just KO'd him there. That was so stupid of me. Very bad play on my part. Yeah, I threw it. I threw the game. I threw. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is 100% gonna KO me. If I was Fluffy, I still probably wouldn't have lived that. Yeah, it's GG now. I could have just KO'd the Crocodile unless he was Choice Scarf, but I would have lived if I just Gigantamaxed. That was greedy. I got incredibly greedy, trying to set up, and that's my bad. That's definitely my bad. That's a bit frustrating. Yeah, we're not living this. GG. GG. Never mind. Okay, well we do live, but nothing. We can't beat him now. That doesn't even KO, so it's over. Well, actually, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's not. If only Earthquake could miss, wouldn't that be great? Or if like a Stone Edge miss would have happened. That would have been cool. That would have been real cute. Hidden Power, yeah, you like my nickname for this Jolteon? Crit Shadow Ball. Critical hit. Critical hit. Dang. Should have put Focus Sash on Jolteon. But then I wouldn't have had Choice Scarf. Ah, dang. Yeah, no, that was a really big misplay on my part. I knew that there was a strong chance that a Stone Edge would KO Charizard there, even with the Chardy Berry. I decided not to go for the Gigantamax, and I got greedy. So that does it. Maybe could have won. Don't really know. I don't really know how the rest of the game would have played out. But I think the coolest things that he had on his team were definitely the Dragapult, faked me out, and I liked the Scale Shot on that Crocodile set. We both played really, really well, but he was playing we were both playing the long game, and he was waiting for me to slip up. But I'm not going to talk too much about my thoughts because I'm going to share them with you and with him. We're going to hop in a Discord call, talk about it. I want that new league card of his. GG to him. He deserves it. I think he was 0-2, so that's his first victory. Now he's 1-2, and I'm 1-2 because that was my second loss this season. So that actually puts us at the same record. So now him and I just got to duke it out for the rest of the season. Who can get the most wins for the remainder of this season. There's 10 weeks, so that means there's going to be 7 more battles. And yeah, so I'm going to hop in a call with him right now. So I had to pop in here and do a little editor's note. I really, really wanted to include the post-battle conversation me and Wes had, but I was a silly goose, and I have done this a couple times before. I normally have my desktop audio not being recorded during battles and stuff because I don't want my notifications to get recorded. And I forgot to turn that back on to capture his audio from Discord. So, but good thing is I'm pretty sure he'll have the post-battle interview recorded. So I am going to try, and as soon as his video goes up on Saturday, because both his video and my video and all of the IBA videos go up at Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So his link's in the description below, so you can go make sure you're subscribed to him, have your notifications on for him. That way, when his video goes live on Saturday, you can either, you can watch his whole video to support him, which is really fantastic. And then also at the end of his video, watch him and I's conversation that I had to cut out of this video since it was just me talking to myself. His audio was not being picked up. But after this, I had to interject this here, and then we are going to cut to just me going over my Pokemon sets, my move sets, and EV spreads and items, stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you go and enjoy his video and the post-battle conversation we had, because it was honestly a really good conversation. We both had a lot of fun in this battle, and it was just epic. We both played, I think, out of our minds, and we're both fighting so hard to get the advantage, and we went back and forth long enough playing defensively where one of us was bound to get unlucky or make a mistake, and I made a mistake, and he swept from there. So absolutely phenomenal Pokemon battle in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to stick around and see the sets, it's coming up right now. Thanks. I talked a little bit about my sets there, but I'll quickly give you the specifics of the sets here just in case you're curious. This is a standard Clefable, unaware Clefable to avoid being setup swept. Max HP, it's special defense, and max HP. And this moveset is standard, what you'd see in like the OU metagame in Pokemon Showdown. Teleport, Wish, Protect, Moonblast. Literally very, very standard. And then our Charizard, Lizardon, and it was Diblob. I don't know if you ever played that game, Diblob, but Clefable's face reminds me of that character from that video game. Anyway, our G-Max Charizard had the Charty Berry. Didn't end up working, as you guys saw in the battle. It was meant to help me live a rock-type attack, but I ended up not saving me from the Crocodile anyway. But if I would have G-Maxed, it would have done what it needed to do. So that was the point of Charty Berry there. This was physical attacking, timid, jolly nature, timid. My brain literally cannot work. I keep going back and forth. Whew. Reset my brain. It's jolly nature, which is boosting speed, obviously, which with also max attack. Dragon Dance, Crunch, Brick Break, and Flare Blitz. Dragon Dance, obviously, to become faster than the Dragapult. Crunch was to hit the Dragapult super effectively because Dragapult's immune to Brick Break and resists Flare Blitz. Brick Break was there for super effective damage against Snorlax and to also boost my attack while Dynamaxed. And then Flare Blitz was for, you know, anything that was weak to fire type and anything that's neutral, and setting up G-Max Wildfire and doing it, yeah, just a ton of damage to anything that was neutral. So that's G-Max Charizard. Chunky Thick, the Goodra, was Assault Vest, meant to take on a lot of special attackers on his team, like Starmie, and I was also worried about Gardevoirs, like Moonblast and stuff. So this is max HP, max special attack, modest nature, Goodra with the Assault Vest item boosting our special defense. We had Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, and Surf for coverage. This hits Dragapult, and the Thunderbolt hit like Starmie and Togetic and Wishy-Washy, and Surf hit Rotom and the Crocodile and the Lunatone, and then Counter was there to, I was prepping really hard again for G-Max Snorlax, so that was his G-Max Pokemon, which he didn't even bring. So my thought was maybe if he thinks he has a good matchup, Goodra can't do much against Snorlax with its special attacks, especially when it G-Maxes. I was thinking maybe I could bait him into hitting me with a powerful physical attack, and I could retaliate with a counter. I thought that was a cool strat, and I'm kind of bummed. Honestly, this was like the thing I was most excited to try out in this match, and it didn't even get to happen, sadly. So, but I thought it was a cool preparation that I brought to this week's battle. Then Floofster, the Beware. I couldn't figure out what item, so I just gave it Focus Sash, because that way I could like live an attack from Dragapult and return with a lot of damage with Darkest Lariat. It was Adamant Nature with max HP and attack investment with the moveset there, Bulk Up, Iron Head, Drain Punch. Darkest Lariat, Iron Head is the coverage for Gardevoir, since it obviously resists Drain Punch and Neutral. To Darkest Lariat, Drain Punch is stab and health recovery, good against Ferrothorn and Snorlax. This thing absolutely would have destroyed Snorlax. I was faster than it. I could have went for a Bulk Up, boosted my defense and attack, and then like just absolutely just kept regaining my health with Drain Punch. Darkest Lariat obviously was there for the Dragapult as well. And then next up here, we have Jolteon. I'll just show you from... Actually, I'll go to the full screen again. It was Choice Scarf Jolteon to outspeed Dragapult with max special attack and Timid Nature max speed. The Timid Nature was with the Choice Scarf. Might seem like overkill, but it was actually so that I could... I outspeed Dragapult at +1, which is pretty cool. Volt Switch, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. I could not for the life of me. Like, this thing without hidden power, i.e. the nickname, it gets no other good special attacks besides Weather Ball and Hyper Voice, and Hyper Voice was pointless because normal type moves aren't that great. So I just threw Heal Bell. Didn't end up using it, but I needed a 4th move, and it could be helpful. I didn't want to get Toxic Stalled or any status conditioned, to be honest. And then I brought Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Torkoal with Lava Plume for fire, stab, damage, and Yawn, which I actually got to use the Yawn to like force more switches and, you know, put pressure on him with like putting Pokemon to sleep. This guy was almost max HP, but all the way in defense, and then a little bit thrown into special attack. And that's the team. We had, again, the gist of building it was like Torkoal is the physical wall, Clefable is the special wall. We had a fast speed control with Charizard, and Jolteon, fast special attacker, fast physical attacker. And then we had bulky special attacker and bulky physical attacker. So this week we went with a very standard team dynamic, but things that paired really, really well together, obviously, like typing-wise. Goodra being able to like switch in easily, you know, like if Gardevoir was there, or Dragapult was if Gardevoir or Dragapult was like threatening Goodra or Beware, Clefable could switch in, Charizard could switch in on like ground type attacks because of the flying. Obviously Torkoal and Charizard work well together with the Sun. So, you know, it was a pretty standard team composition, but it worked really well, and I think I had a pretty good chance of winning if I didn't misplay. But misplaying is part Pokemon, and it happens, and it's really not a big deal because I learned from it. I'd say the biggest thing I learned is to respect Crocodile as a threat, and to be careful when you're doing damage calculations with Gigantamax and non-Gigantamax, because if you forget to change the setting, it can mess with your thought process if you don't know the right damage calculation to, you know, try to estimate what's going to happen. But yeah, either way, that's the team. I hope you liked this video. It was a long one, but if you did, leave a comment down below saying that you enjoyed it. But my brain has literally stopped working. I'm so tired. I need to go get some sleep. I'm a mess, but you guys are fantastic, and I will see you guys next Saturday for another IBA Saturday. We love it. Love to see it. Peace.